Welcome to another RCB Mumbai game, but this time we are doing it the normal way. IPL 20 overs. I am playing with RCB in this one, and I got off to a good start there. Some swing. Played with MI in the test match. Oh, that was close actually. That is an amazing ball and exactly what I wanted to do. Pitch the ball and then swing it out. Foul gets the outside edge. Some real movement so far, but as usual, these outside edges don't go to hands, they go to the boundary. That's come in, but it might have come in a little too much. Trace on his pads and he's flicked it away very fine for 4. That's been cleared. This is a chance. Nope, the ball is still going and a 6 quite comfortably actually in the end. We beat him. That was a half track and a nothing ball. But that's the ball that he gets beat. Of course, that is way too high. Misses. Oh, that's so close to the leg stump. And the ball moved as well. I don't know how it missed. He's gone for it. Well, so far, this is a good over. But there we go. Good length delivery. And he gets away. Shot in the air, but of course away from short mid wicket. And even though they haven't scored a lot of runs, they've scored a lot of boundaries. Tries to go big, misses once again, not that far away from the stumps. Clip, this is 6 though. This is 6 for sure. This is a big hit. We'll play that shot once or twice already and it has come out fabulously. Track the length back. Why is that fielder running in? It wouldn't have mattered even if he went after the ball, but why are fielders all of a sudden so dumb in this game? I think he walked right through the stump on the other end. Edge and gone. Well, there we go. Again, not that great of a ball, but that angle might have done the trick. An outside edge and a nice, simple catch at second slip. Comfortably taken. No superhuman activities behind the wickets for once. Again, mistimed already. They've lost a wicket to that shot. Here, mistimes it so bad it doesn't even carry to the deep fielder. Cut. And that might have gone right through Slip's legs. 51 of 32. 4 sixes, just the 3 fours. It's been tossed up. If I think Iron Pollard was standing there, that might have been out. It wasn't that far away. It wasn't that high either. Walks across. Is that out? Has that come off the shoe? Where are you appealing to? Let's see. The ball turned. It looked like it went pat onto the shoe, then onto the ground, and then to the keeper. This has been hit. He might have found the gap. There is a tiny gap on the offside and he's found it very well. This has been hit. This is probably 6 as well. It was too full. It was tossed up. I'm trying to get the outside edge, but sometimes this is gonna happen. Swept and swept fine. You don't see that fielder being beat on the right a lot. Now swept very fine. Down, Googly almost gets through to the keeper, but he gets some pat on it. Slight misfield and they'll come back for 2. Tossed up again. It has not been working so far, has it? Every time I've flighted the ball up and ball full, I've just been getting smacked all around the ground. Comes down again, another wicket. But the batsman comes charging down. We got a wicket off an outside edge, the first one. Here I think it came off the toe or maybe an inside edge. Back onto the stump it goes. We'll take it any way it comes. Hit in the gap as well, but it's probably clearing the fence. As usual, the deep extra cover fielder sprints in for no reason. With the angle, I'm coming from around the wicket. That was such a juicy ball, full with the angle. Absolutely awful delivery. That's been pulled, but it has been pulled straight to deep mid wicket. We'll take a wicket. It looked like it won't carry to that fielder, but in the end it did. Stylish looking shot to get out. That's a good ball, but an even better shot. We just have the one deep fielder on the offside. Finds the gap. He's most probably going to find the boundary. Smacked again through the offside. Once again, that fielder is running circles. This might have actually been out if he was standing on the rope. Another inside out hit. He'll get to 100 with a stylish shot that we've seen over and over again in this innings. 105 of just 57. 9 sixes so far. Another bad ball, but this might be gone. I don't think he's going to stay inside the rope. Please do. No, he won't. Takes it, then goes outside the rope. 119 already. They only scored 173 and he scored 120 of it. Flicked again. Is this a chance? He might still go outside the rope. Both feet outside the rope. Very well done. Flicked fine. This might run away as well. Either flicks or lofted cover drives. That's pretty much been the innings. Pulls it. Another bad ball. We have been really awful with the ball in the second half of the innings, and it's really starting to add up. Punch down. Not a lot of damage done. They're gonna get through, but still just one run off the last ball. They will finish with an even 200. They should have probably gotten more because they just lost the 3 wickets. I think I'm happy with 200, especially when one man has put up 140 runs on his own. You'd expect the team to at least cross 230. Let's go. First ball, 201 needed. We are gonna have to bat really well. Edge gone. No. First ball. I just said we had to bat really well. That is not batting well, is it now? Went for a normal cover drive, gets the edge, flashes to backward point or maybe gully or maybe third man, who knows. Golden duck, not great. Now he's gonna come from around the wicket. That is an even more annoying angle. Again, same ball almost, and I played the same shot. I might have played it a little better because this time it's gone away for 4. Premeditated, that's the problem. Pushes it across, normal delivery, nothing special. It's a good drive. It's not in the gap, slight misfeed. We're gonna come back for 2. I think my grandma with arthritis probably can get up faster than that. Hit. I've gone aerial for the first time and I have taken the deep extra cover fielder on and it has come off in style. Was it full and straight, and I'm going to pinpoint straight as well. We are going to have to do this and do this a lot for the next 18 overs. Driven. I think that was a change of pace or something. Cutter, I think. Off cutter. But it won't matter. Another lovely drive. No, not where I wanted it to go, but it has gone just as far as I wanted it to though. I tried to go over mid-wicket. It has gone over long on. Open the face. This might run away as well. This has been a dream start except for the first ball. Inside out. That was a almost completely risk-free shot because that short cover field was inside the ring even. So same shot, maybe a little better time. It will go away for 6. Man, we're looking good. Walked across, flicked that fine. Once again, got all of it and it goes away for yet another 6. Edged, dropped. All of a sudden, everything is going our way. I even avoided dumb run out. That doesn't happen a lot, does it? Another lovely drive again. You've seen that shot a lot. That's been cut off the front foot and even that shot somehow works. 5 overs, 71 for 1. Lovely drive. Now they have a somewhat jam-packed offside field, but still we've managed to find the gap. 50 of just 24 balls. Full toss, nope. Does not matter if the power play is over or not. You can't bowl full tosses like that. That has gone such a long way. Full toss again, but this time I was already decided that I would play along the ground, or I could have maybe gone for another hit. Drags the length back and faster through the air as well. 103 needed of 72, and he comes up with an absolutely beautiful delivery of his first ball. That pitches outside leg, turns enough to beat the edge and goes on to middle stump. Look at that. That ball was floated up there. Shot. No. I tried to take everyone on. That was a dumb decision, and it will cost us our set batsman. And not only that, we lost 2 wickets in somewhat quick succession. Too overconfident there. 64 of 35. Look at that for turn. Almost turned me into a left-hander. Come on. What was wrong with that? Maybe I was a little late. We are crumbling here in the middle. That's been hit. That is 6 though. That is going a long way. I managed to time that ever so sweetly. Flick. The length wasn't necessarily great for a flick, but the line was so bad. It just does not matter in the end. Flicked again. I'm standing on like 7 stump, and he bowls exactly where I want him to bowl. Short ball, pull in the gap. It might still go for 6, almost goes for 6, but does not matter. We will take the boundary, and I'm more than happy. With the turn, in the gap, horrible ball, and 6. Well done. That was a cutter or something, because that ball was supposed to go up in the air. It didn't even go up like a meter. Goes almost all along the ground. There you go. That's a good hit. And look at the placement. And it still wouldn't matter because it has cleared the fence. Almost down to run a ball. We're just looking too good. Our luck had to run out sometime, and it has run out. That ball almost stuck up in the air for a good while. Yorker hit flat, and we found the gap. 4 fielders deep on the offside. It was hit so hard and so flat, and in the gap we've been finding the placement to perfection. That's a good Yorker, slower this time, thankfully away from the off stump. 27 needed, 21 pull, not fine enough, and takes it. Every time the match sways one way, either we start smacking 6s or they take a wicket. Under edge, a little bit of a misfield from the keeper, will get through for a single. This has been a good over. Yorker, oh, but we found the gap, I think. That might be my favorite shot so far. Goes under the bat, beautifully bowled. I hope they don't keep bowling spin now. Even though we need just a little bit more than run a ball, it still might end up tricky. Look at that. That ball was there to be hit. Hit. Finally, that last over where we so nervous, but here first ball we've hit probably the best shot of the innings. Flicked. No. This match is changing with every ball. Last over, Mumbai came back. First ball we hit a 6, and second ball they take a wicket, and once again they are on top. That's been hit very, very fine, and it will be 4, much needed. That might be the match right there. Good hit, very square, and it will be 4 again. What a wonderful way to start the last over. And we just need 4. 4 needed of 5, and you know what? Unlike Bangladesh, I'm just gonna keep it simple and just do this. Knock the ball around, because we can even have a dot ball here and it won't matter. All I need to do is just knock the ball around 3 more times, and we'll do this without any fuss. Don't need to finish it in style. You just need to finish it. That's all. Look at that. There we go. Simple as that. Now you just need two. No dumb run-outs right now though. You have to make sure of that. They have almost four fielders on the offside, so it's probably going to be on the wide line, and he bowls it exactly there. Missed that completely, but I'm going to go run off the shoe, leg by. That should have been probably run out. Now I just need one. Doesn't matter, leg by or bat. Full edge gone, no ball. What are you doing? Another twist in this match comes in the second last ball. Pushes it across, and I've timed it pretty well. Still outside edge it for, of course, cricket 24 reasons, and get out. Now we need one of one. It might go to a super over. I don't want it to go to a super over though, because we have not won a lot of matches this season. Let's get this done in this ball. Full driven off the middle, no outside edges, nothing. I'm going to get through for a single and just chill. We've somehow managed to chase 200 plus by one run after failing to even cross 190 this entire season so far. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see RCB and Mumbai Indians go up against each other in a test match, click the video on screen. That was actually pretty entertaining. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.